Okay, y'all, so they ended up listening, and they actually, I don't even know if people were actually complaining. I know I was, like, not complaining, but I mentioned it. Obviously, why would I complain? I have her. But for a general sense, I could understand why people were complaining. Neve, right, in the next update, the next reset, which is actually when Mika comes out, I will actually be live on my channel. So if you guys do want to pull up to the live stream, you guys can pull up to the live stream. I will be live because the banner comes out in 4 hours, right? You guys can't see it because of my webcam, but the banner does come out in, well, technically 5 hours. That next reset is when Mika's banner comes out. I'll be live and all that stuff. So yeah, pull up to the stream. But they added Neve into the exchange shop, or they're going to when the banner goes live. Now, I'm not gonna level up her skills here. I did it in the past, but I reset it, and I'm not gonna level it up again, only because I don't have that much materials, and Mika is much more important to me. Did I say Anne before? I think I said Anne before. I'm not sure, but I meant Mika. Mika comes out in a few hours. Mika. Right, so we're gonna test her out still and stuff like that. She's an SR, so she's like a cool character to have for collection. I do think she has one of the better designs in the game. It's a bit unfortunate that she's an SR, honestly, but she's really hot, right? She's really hot in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie to you. She's really, really good. So not really good like that, but like she's hot, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try out, show you guys what it's looking like. These are all level 1 skills. Actually no, they have the scope lock, right? So we're gonna do that. We're gonna use the scope lock, and then we're gonna like use that. That's a good way to you know, try it out, so I don't have to really invest into it. But let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna put up a team, and then we're gonna take a look at it. Alrighty, so I guess set lock doesn't give them the thing, it just makes them like max level 200 with max dupes, right? So for SR, it's quite useless compared to everybody else. Honestly, better off doing it like this, right? Because I thought scope lock would actually increase the shooting, or not the shooting, but the skill level as well. But no, that's just the actual character that's like out, not scope lock. So we're not gonna do scope lock just because it's like there's just no point. But yeah, I mean, I think Neve is an okay character. I don't think you need her, especially if you've been playing since the anniversary. You have the small white, so you don't really need like her as a DPS because you have the small white. Her damage is not bad though, as you guys can see here. I mean, but shotguns really do hit like that. When you get into a full burst, I didn't even go over her skills, right? When you get into her full burst, she does give 2 rounds, so 2 shots when you enter the full burst. She gets the pierce effect for those 2 rounds and gives herself an attack buff for 2 shots, essentially. Right, her first skill, every 10 seconds, she's gonna deal a certain percentage of final attack as damage. In this case, it's 63.63%. And then on her burst skill, she just gives herself crit rate for 20 seconds and hit rate for 20 seconds. Pretty good, right? But yeah, you guys can see her numbers like kind of just jump, right? You can see she's like compared to Noir, like the numbers there compared to Noir is quite good for a character who 1, an SR unit, 2, fully level 1 skills, and 3 has no dupes fed into her. Like the numbers from her and Noir is pretty good, right? I think we can all agree on that, especially since my Noir is what is my Noir? Core what? Like core 3 or something like that, or she might be core 2. We'll check after. But my Noir has dupes in her, like she's core something with overload gear, fully invested, by the way. So it's like, you know, but then it's like, you know, the hit rate, when you get the hit rate buff from her, that's when like her numbers are still gonna like look better, right? Because it's for 20 seconds, which is good. The higher you get the burst skills, the better her hit rate's gonna be for 20 seconds. So she is actually like a decent DPS, honestly. Right, if you like invest into her. That was one thing about her when she first came, all right? She was surprisingly good for a lot of people, but she was a character who could actually do numbers, right? An SR who can actually do numbers. But obviously now with the game like evolving and stuff, she's not necessarily a character that's like, oh, like, you know, you need to have her or anything like that. I would understand 1,000,000% why people would complain about her not coming back into the event, especially since like the story literally like she starts off the story. The Neverland story starts off with this character. So it's like, it's just a bit silly to me that they wouldn't bring her back, but they finally did. I mean, it's a SR, so again, it's not like a necessary unit, but like 21 million, 31 million. I'm not really trying to compare her damage, right? I'm not really going to compare her damage. I'm just trying to show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, core 2, right? So you guys can see the difference between these two. right? To be fair, that was a fire stage, so her damage is probably going to be much more less. But like I said, I'm not going to invest into this character. I'm not. There's no point, realistically. I understand why people want her, and that's probably the design. It's most likely just the design, because there's no way people would actually complain for an SR character. At least, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this community did, right? I say it all the time. I have no shame in saying it. Y'all are drama queens, right? I mean, I'm not saying that you guys should have never complained to get this character, but there's no way you guys complain for this character because you're actually going to use it. Like, majority of the people who complain for this character is not going to use her. That's what I'm trying to say. That doesn't mean I'm saying, oh, y'all should have never complained. Fight for your rights, 1,000,000%, right? If you believe that this character should have reran, which I do believe as well, right? Then by all means, speak up and fight for it, right? But like, you know, you're not going to use her. So nice for collection, I guess, right? Next time you guys want to do this, make sure you guys do it for me. Like, if you guys want to complain the next time, all I'm saying is, your boy has no Scarlet. Can we fight for Zxous? Can we fight for Zxous? Hey, maybe it's a reach, but can we fight for Zxous, please? But hey, you guys let me know what you think at your boy Zxous. Neve, very good design. I wish she was the SSR. And guess what? She is a character in the game, so the next time we'll get another Neve, she'll be a limited character, and she will be SSR, right? I don't know when we're gonna get her, but we will get an SSR variant of her. And this character, again, probably the driftiest character in the game, in my opinion. This outfit is just too cold. With the bear paw, and then the shoes, like the shoes, those are like Balenciagas. These are something that Kanye would wear. Easy. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out, bro. Peace.